الله وبركاته. بسم الله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. We finished at training 1. Some of the aspects we've learned, what are the differences between 2018 training and 2019 training. So in training number 2, today we're going to learn about the schedule and what is going to be covered by round 1 and round 2, and what are the tasks and the deadlines that needs to be done, that is required from the trainer to follow with the student, and what is required from the trainer to deliver to the administration as well. And then we have the trainer's division that is expected, how we're gonna divide the work between us. Okay, so as you know, in the competition we have 6 levels. We'll go to the schedule first. For example, if you go to level number 1, in lesson number 1 we'll start the orientation for Surah Al-Fatiha, ayah number 1 to 3. So this is the daily portion. And if we say that we're going to start on the 31st of October, for example, so once we finish any task, this task is going to be done, and we will continue with the other task every day. So what do you see here is what the trainer is going to train the student on the same day. So you have all this listed over here for the trainer to follow with the student if they have any inquiry. And we have provided the material. The trainer can study from that and prepare him or herself, and also it shows the daily quantity, what is expected from the student, like train the student, the letter Ra, the letter Ba, the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala means the lafz al-jalala. Instead of saying Allah, they say Bismillah, Bismillah, for example. Okay, so in Surah Al-Fatiha, Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen, Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim, Maliki Yawmiddin. So Ra, you find the letter Ra, it is repeated. So we're gonna enhance in the second day, after the students they memorize the quantity that is required in day 1. The second day, you're gonna practice with the student to correct the makharij of the letters, bidnillah ta'ala. And day number 3, for example, train harful ha and harful ayn. Okay, Ar-Rahman, Al-Alameen. Okay, and then they're gonna have a test in this day for the previous one, like in ayah number 1 till 3. Now we're gonna explain what does the blue color means and what are the orange colors mean. The orange colors means this is where the students needs to record. So we're gonna post on the group that the student needs to record Surah Al-Fatiha ayah from 1 to 4. So you'll be expecting on Tuesday the students, they have to send you the audios in these days, and also on Friday they will record for you, for example, the invocation that they memorized it previously in lesson number 7 or day number 7. Okay, and so on. So basically we have, this is the round 1, we're going to train the students, and then we come to day number 19, 20, 21, 22, where there is a quantity that is needed from the student to deliver. All right, in round number, in level number 1, sorry, it is required from the student to record Surah Al-Fatiha and Surah Al-Ikhlas for round 1. As we mentioned, if we go back, before we used to qualify them and then train them. No, this time we're going to train them with all this quantity that you see it here, and then we will ask them, upload your audio according to the training. So what is required in level 1, Surah Al-Fatiha and Surah Al-Ikhlas. Level 2, it is required Surah Al-Humaza and Surah Quraysh, all of them in one record. So if you go back to the training, you will find there is a revision. You will revise with the students. They will record 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 3 times. You will correct them till you feel as a trainer that this student is ready to upload the audio. You can say, okay, go ahead and upload the audio. All right, so they need to submit their records online, or the team, they're gonna schedule them to call them for the to qualify them according to the material that you've trained the student and the quantity that is specified here in each level. For example, level 6, we specify Surah Al-Mutaffifin, ayah number 1 till number 10, and Surah Al-Muzammil from 1 till 10. All of them will be recorded in one. So you're gonna check on the student on that day that this record, it is suitable to be uploaded, to be qualified. You make sure your students need to qualify this round, inshallah, b'idhnillah ta'ala. Okay, this is regarding round 1. As you can see, we have level 1, level 2 schedule, we have level 3 schedule, we have level 4 schedule, level 5 schedule, level 6 schedule. This is regarding to round 1. So once the students, they are qualified here and their names will be announced, once it's finished, if they pass, then they go to portion 2 or round 2. This is going, they're going for the final. So they're going to continue. For example, if they stop till Surah Al-A'la, they're going to continue Surah Al-Ghashiyah. You're going to train them with the Makharij al-Huruf and the rules of the Tajweed, and also Al-Fajr, and then they have a test, and so on, and recording. Okay, so let us talk a little bit about the blue color and the orange color. If you have any question, you can raise it. We're gonna have a schedule with the students where these are the dates when they shall submit their records, okay? When they're gonna have the test. So the students will be aware that each Sunday they're gonna have a test, and each Tuesday and Friday they're gonna send the required material to be recorded. The students, they don't have to send you, for example, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, the quantity. It doesn't, it's not necessarily to send every day, but we specify twice a day. They're gonna send you the audio, what they have memorized. They need to record it for you, and you need to follow the student's status, why you're not sending, what is happening with you. Try to check the student's situation. Maybe it is not suitable for them in this day, maybe it is suitable for them in another day. So you're gonna follow with the student what's happening with them, but try as much as you can. On Tuesday and Friday they submit everything, and also on Sunday they have the test. Okay, here you can find Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday are the days of the training time. Once they finish memorizing, then you will have the training time before uploading the records. Okay, each thing, whatever the student does, it has a way, because we would like to differentiate between the hard workers, the students, and the other students that they neglected, because you will find a variety of students. Some of them, they are very interested, some of them they came for the competition, some of them they came for a revision, some of them they came just for seeking knowledge. Okay, so you're gonna expect that from the students. You're gonna have a various kind of students, and you need to have patience with them. And we need to make it easy with them in a way that we need to collaborate with the students to make them interested. Sunday, if they're gonna have a test, in each test they're gonna have a way of 20. We're gonna create the test for you, or maybe we'll be asking the trainers to create a test, and then it's going to be unified from the male and the female section as well. And we have also recording that they recorded the required quantity as what is posted on the group, and they send you on the exact date or specified date with the right quantity, and they memorized it. So they're gonna get 10 marks, 10 marks, 10 marks, 10 marks. So who doesn't send, they're gonna lose the mark. What do we benefit from that? And we need to see who are the students that they are serious, who are continuing with us, who really want to be with us. And we want to clarify which are the students who gonna score more than 100, because 20 plus 10 plus 10 plus 20 and plus another 10 and 10 and 20, you're gonna get 100 from that score. We're gonna filter them. We want to know the students that they're gonna have above 98%. And we need the bonus also, because we have training days, let us say 18 days of training. Some of the students, they like to send you more than one audio, okay? Yani maybe they're gonna send you on Monday, they're gonna send you records outside of this box. So who's going to send you an extra because they want to compete, they want attention, they want to grow more? You can mark to them. We're gonna have a sheet where we're gonna mark everything, so we're gonna have a bonus marks. Then you're gonna write it as per the day 1, 2, 3, as per day, and then we're gonna calculate them. So also them, we need to take care of them. Who's the students above 19 as a score for the bonus, and we need the one who could score 98 plus 19. We want those students. We want to recognize them, to be honest, and we need to highlight them. So you need to keep that in mind. Previously, I will just show you our previous trainers, mashallah. We used to follow our students in this way. We had Sister Rasina. She was in level 3. She had her group. These are the names of the students, and they had the daily portion, like daily day 1 done, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, and here where they had the end of the week, we used to give them on Saturday the exam. So we divided the marks, like for example the exam, how much it was, like the Quran 6 marks, and we have the Dua 2 marks, the Tajweed 2 marks, and the others, and so on. Okay, according to the weeks, we created a schedule, and we were following them in all the phases, even in phase 2. Just if you would like to check what we had, so maybe we could have similar or something more advanced than that. Here they will have the names of the students. Some of the students, they weren't following, they stopped somewhere. So the students who stopped somewhere, we need to check on them. What is their status? What's going on with them? Because each trainer gonna have their own group. All right. We will go back again here when we said the division, how we're gonna divide them, like the trainers division according to the levels. So we're gonna divide the trainers according to the levels. For example, here we had level 1. We had a lot of level 1. We divided them into 2 because we had a large number. We had like almost 24 students, so we divided them in 12, for example. So here we had Sister Rahiba, and here we had Sister Amal, for example. And in level 2 also we had 3 groups, okay, because they were larger here. So we divided them accordingly. Each trainer, they had their own students and groups. And also in level 3 again divided 4, we had this quantity, and level 5, and also we had level 6 over here. All right, barakallahu fikum. We're going to continue inshallah training number 3. We're going to discuss more about the quantity and the portion next time, and the who are our trainers previously and now who are our trainers bi'idhnillah ta'ala. Barakallahu fikum wa jazakumullah khairan. Once you finish, please write done, that we can see your status. If you have any question, you can ask on the group.